And we're going to keep the ball rolling here. AAWA Fight to Survive on Friday nights. Here comes a man that the fans love. It's the Nacho Man, Randy Salveje. He's going to be taking on Randy Denneth here tonight. I was looking through the history of these two men, and Salveje has been competing in a lot more contests over the past 6 to 8 months than Randy Denneth has. Denneth came in, has had kind of a rocky start, has had a couple of wins, but has had more than a couple of losses. And we're going to see here tonight if he can hit that cutter that he likes to use. Randy Denneth here going round and round the ring post, and where he ends, no one knows. Your referee for this contest will be the Honorable Potts Walker. Going to see how this thing plays out. One fall to a finish. Opening bell sounds, 15-minute time limit here. Collar and elbow into the Greco-Roman knuckle lock here at center ring. Nice drop toe hold from the Nacho Man. Both men jockey for position here. AAWA, the best PvP Fire Pro League. Nice single leg ankle pick that time. Irish whip to the corner, spins through into the Tiger Mask style drop toe hold. Gato clutch. Somebody's been in the New Japan tapes. And it looks like so far the Nacho Man, Randy Salveje, dominating this encounter. The drop toe hold has been there for him on multiple occasions. There for him once again. Randy Denneth sent for the ride, dropped down by the Nacho Man. Nacho Man was looking for the arm drag, was a little bit late with the timing that time, gets his ring positioning back, tried to come back through with the lariat, no water in the pool. Once again, the Greco-Roman knuckle lock into the drop toe hold. Arachnid Soul here in the booth calling the action as always. Nacho Man sends his opponent for the ride. There's that nasty lariat. Almost reminds me of that oil strike. As we see the Aurora Borealis, the released Northern Light suplex there, the oil strike of the BR champion Dill Bobson, that nasty lariat he's been beating people with. German suplex there with a release, and Denneth comes through with a European-style uppercut. And now just stomping the yard. Both men back up to their vertical base. 3/4 cravat chancery into a snapmare. High crotch, scooping a slam that time. We saw that kendo stick come into play. Hangman's new style neck breaker on it. The kendo stick, a training tool for the sport of kendo. Kendo stick's not actually called the kendo stick, it's called the shinai. In any case, Texas style Dory Funk Jr. over the top. Butterfly release suplex that time from the Nacho Man, Randy Salveje. Backhand knife edge chops, did not connect. Denneth went for him 3 times and couldn't get him. Gut wrench here into a side salto. Modified Dr. Bomb, did everything but sat out with it. Once again a scoop slam and a rear chin lock here. Denneth now reversing this vertical suplex. Randy Salveje sent for the ride up and over the top rope to the outside. And looks like Randy Salveje now going to have to try to avoid getting hit with that ladder. AAWA Fight to Survive comes here on Fridays, but other events do take place in this building, so we need the ladders to set up the lighting and other things. Moonsault set time into the knees. Shades of Tiger Mask. Once again, that rear chin lock from Randy Denneth. Northern Light suplex there with the release. There's that move that I want to call something, but management won't let me. Both men back outside that time. European uppercut from Denneth. This thing breaking down now. Scoop slam outside by Randy Denneth. Denneth sent for the ride. Puts the brakes on, didn't hit the guardrail, but then ate that nasty lariat. Referee Potts Walker at 7. And that was just smart that time from Randy Denneth. Didn't want to eat that lariat, got out of the way, slid back outside the ring. Now finds himself back inside the ring. Snapmare from Denneth. Eats that mule kick. Figure 4 jackknife. Great pinning combination that time from the Nacho Man, Randy Salveje. Once again wanted that arm drag. Side headlock takeover into the modified Kesagatami. Kesagatami, that judo move. Nice cradle here. Was looking for 3 that time, was Randy Salveje. Might be a little bit premature. Overhand lefts from Denneth. Win the day. Was so excited he threw an extra drop kick. DiBiase style fist drop back into that modified Kesagatami. The side headlock takeover. Jumps that time into the Fujiwara armbar. It was almost like an inverted reverse divorce court. And now Nacho Man off the mat with the German suplex. Simple toe kick that time. Once again, that figure 4 into the jackknife. There was a rope break there, says Potts Walker. Short lariat. And if you look at Randy Salveje's record over the past 6 to 8 months, as I've mentioned, he's not only been winning singles matches, but him and Flex Dynamite Sr. have also been winning tag team matches. It's that nasty $1 million knee lift. Talked a little bit earlier about Ted DiBiase. Somersault mule kick. Randy Salveje drops both knees that time. Belly-to-belly suplex that time. Side suplex. And now the ground and pound. Randy Denneth once again into this Kesagatami. It's a move, you know, we talked a little bit earlier about Dill Bobson. It's a submission hold he's been using. And I wonder if these two have been hanging out in the back, if Denneth has maybe been doing film study of the champion, the BR champion. Drops the fist once again, went for the drop kick a little bit early that time, was Randy Denneth, who just ate that European uppercut. And now both men really trying to reevaluate their situations. Deep arm drag, Salveje's been looking for that one all night. It was so nice he did it twice. And once again, that inverted Fujiwara armbar, the inverted divorce cord. Front face lock here. Nice corkscrew on the fisherman suplex. Almost had him. Great fisherman suplex there. Almost reminded me of that Golden Gate Bridge we've seen Antonio Colt use. Colt returned earlier this week. Had a win, actually. The first time we've seen him in 2024. Vertical suplex that time. Denneth taking the Nacho Man Randy Salveje up and over that top rope to the outside. Both men meeting here over the top cable, and Denneth wins the collar and elbow. Looked like Denneth was maybe going to think to fly, go out to the apron for a springboard. Thought better of it. Said the man's down, let me just jump on him. And now Denneth sent out over the top, landed on that Shinai. Nacho Man gonna fly. Wasn't just a regular plancha, it was a corkscrew plancha. In Mexico, in Lucha Libre, they call that El Tornillo. This reminds me of the late Hector Garza. Nice head scissors that time. Shades of maybe Lonnie Poffo. Nacho Man. Looking for that high cross body. Couldn't quite make up the distance that time. Gets kneed for his troubles. And now Randy Denneth back in the driver's seat, once again working that arm. Turns his man over. Thought he was going for a cover that time, did not. Picked his man back up. Denneth now sent into the corner turnbuckle. It's a nasty front somersault into an ace crusher. There's that Nacho elbow. Salveje's beat a lot of guys with this, and he just beat one more. Randy Salveje gets the win here tonight over Randy Denneth. Great showing from both of these individuals. Arachnid Soul here in the booth calling the action tonight. As always, go check out the other AAWA videos. You see them popping up on your screen, YouTube videos on demand right now. Why not go watch 2-3 more matches? Big win there. Great showing, and it's been a great night for Randy Salveje, the Nacho Man. The fan favorite picks up the win here tonight. The Nacho Elbow at 8 minutes and 55 seconds. Stay with us. More action on tap.